Well, hey, TRC students, my name is Tim. I am the student ministry pastor at the Rock Church, and this is your 100 Days of Summer Scripture of the Day. Actually, Scripture of the Week as well. So I have to tell you what happened to me this week. I got this little flyer in the mail, and it says, hey, you can use this game ticket and to pull these little tabs. In fact, it looks exactly like this. This is it. And I pulled these tabs open. It was like a game piece. I pulled these tabs open, and the first one, I'm like, oh, I didn't get anything. Well, the second one, you can see it right there. It says, I am a winner. I'm a winner. And I'm like, oh, really cool. Well, actually, what do I win? And I looked on the chart, and it says you could be the winner of 2 brand new cars valued at $50,000 a piece, or $100,000 in cash. And I was like, oh, this is too good to be true. Like if it was true, I'd run over there like right now. But this is too good to be true. Because there's been so many things in my life where usually I found out that if something's too good to be true, it usually is. And and I wasn't wrong on this as well. I actually went over there. I'm like, hey, guess what, sir? I am a winner. And he didn't look that surprised, so I knew the gig was up at that point, because it sounds like everybody's a winner when they walk in there, because they want you to buy a new car. So it was kind of funny, because he's like, oh, let me take down your email. And so I give him this junk email that I give to people that I don't really want to reply to. And so I give him the email, and he looks it up, and he puts it in. And he goes, okay, well, now you can spin for your prize. And I'm thinking, where's my $100,000? Actually, I wasn't even thinking that. I kind of thought that it wasn't going to happen anyways. So he goes, oh, congratulations, sir. You have won $2. And this was for real, like $2. He actually gave me a $2 bill, went in the other room, came back with his $2 bill. So I actually got $2. But let me tell you what this reminds me of, though, because there are so many things in our life that seem too good to be true, and almost every single time they are. But let me bring you to the scripture of the week and the scripture of the day, and it's this. John chapter 14, verse 6. And it actually says, Jesus was answering Thomas, who was known as Doubting Thomas, but he actually was answering Thomas, and he says this. He says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one shall come to the Father except through me. I love this verse, because here's the only thing in this world that is true. Here's the only thing in this world that you can totally depend upon. This is the only thing in this world that is actually too good to be true, but it actually still is true. And this is what the world is searching for. First of all, they're searching for a way. They're searching for a way of satisfaction in their life. And a lot of us will try every single thing in the world to feel fulfilled. We'll look a different way. We'll have possessions and things like that, so people will look at us in a certain way. But Jesus is saying, I am the way. But then he goes on to say, I am the truth. You ever notice like something that was right? Well, you probably are not old enough to realize this, but some things that seem right today, and you're like, yeah, absolutely, those things are always going to be right. 10 years from now, they may not still be right, because the truth actually changes from generation to generation. Some of the things that were totally wrong when I was your age in high school or middle school are now fine. And I could list all those things, but I won't. Here's what Jesus is offering us. He's offering us absolute truth, where absolutely what he's asking you to do is going to be true today, tomorrow, 1,000 years from now. 2,000 years ago it was true, and it's still true today. That's why it's so important to get to know what God says about you and about the world around you, instead of every news source you can think of, instead of Instagram or Snapchat or any of those things. Those are just people's opinions of what is true, but you want to know what is true. And finally, life. And we talk about this all the time. Actually, God is offering you a life that's better than $100,000 in cash or 2 new cars. Actually, it's better than a $2 bill. Okay? Jesus is offering a life that is unbelievable. And the more you dive into Him, the more life you're going to get. And this is what really have just dedicated my life to, is seeing other people come to know that life. So with that, I know I've gone way over my time. I hope you listened to this whole video. Have a great week. Remember, know the script this week is John 14:6, where Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one's going to get to God except through me. Have a great day, everybody. And remember to leave a meaningful comment below. This is where we have discussion and things like that of how you interacted with the scripture that day, and you'll get bonus points as I added last week. Kept my promise. Have a great week, everybody.